Andrew Lloyd Webber has set us a fabulous challenge in the writing of the score for this show. I love the music for Sunset Boulevard because it serves the plot so beautifully. The themes fit the characters, the themes fit the storyline, and we have an absolutely fabulous flipping between the swooning orchestral sounds and snappy jazz sounds of the era, and it's just a wonderful way to go back in time to the 1950s.
Joe's a bit of a lovable scoundrel, hopefully comes across as a bit of a lovable scoundrel. Before it gets distorted. He's in it for himself initially, and looking for any chance he can get to make it in Hollywood, because he's had a pretty rough trot so far. He sees an opportunity when he first meets Norma Desmond, and he takes that opportunity, and I'm not going to give away any of the story, but that opportunity, lots of twists and turns, and ultimately pretty significant implications for him and Norma and everyone else in the show, so it's a pretty critical role.
I've had some challenges doing the choreography for Sunset Boulevard. It's not so much a dance show as more stylized movement to music, telling the story but with more of a choreographed movement involved in it. Trying to use all the lovely levels that he's put into the set so that everyone can see all the dances and all the movements at different times. So I hope you enjoy what the beautiful cast do with my numbers.
I play Max von Mayerling. I am Norma's butler, her chauffeur. I'm more than that. I'm her protector. And I'm more even than that. And you'll have to come along and see the show to find that out.
It's taken me a while to find her and realise that she's not your average ingenue, and that she needs a little bit more to her and a little bit more grit to her, and I've only just found my feet in her, but I'm enjoying getting to know her now. She also has this drive and she's quite witty and sarcastic, which I really enjoy about her. And I also enjoy wearing the most gorgeous costumes from the early 50s, late 40s. It transports you to another era. She's a businesswoman in the late 1940s, which is quite uncommon, and she was paving the way for many women now, and she just has this absolute drive and commitment to being successful, no matter how much she's told that she shouldn't be doing it and put down by others. She completely brushes it off and perseveres.
Norma Desmond is a star. She was a star in the silent movies, and she still lives the life of a movie star. But she's very fragile, and I think when Joe comes into her life and is opportunistic, she falls for him in so many ways, because that's what she's striving for. Yeah, it's a very interesting role, very demanding. It has a lot of emotional range in it, but I'm just loving every minute of it.
I think people will love the show because, well, for a number of reasons. I think it's underrated Lloyd Webber.
People will absolutely love this show. It is an amazing story. It is just so moving, and just there are happy times, but some really sad times as well. And you watch Norma unravel, and you will just be on the edge of your seat the whole time.
Well, it's an epic. It's an epic on stage.
The story is excellent. It's so, well, it's a melodrama, but it's such it's a bit of a satire as well. And the characters are fascinating, and how they interact with each other is very interesting as well. I think people will get a lot out of it. Yeah.